Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. And in to hit next is Lorenzo Cain. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. In there for strike one.
First pitch, 4 o'clock.
This is popped up. Fletcher in foul ground, and no one will track it down. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. So stepping in, Christian Yelich. First pitch of the at-bat. Yelich is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Popped him up. Cabrera has room in foul territory, and that's the third out. Standing in, Andrelton Simmons. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop.
And the pitch. Lifted out towards straightaway center. Cain is right there, and it's a very quick out number one. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. First pitch of the at-bat. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
We're playing 11, 1-1.
1-1.
2-1.
And this will be lined into center field, and they've got themselves their first hit of the ball game.
Batting third, the third baseman.
And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. And that is down, as that could be two bases. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Miguel.
And that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera, as he'll take a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. And they're runners at the corners now. A ball and a strike to Miguel Cabrera. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Mancini moving back. But he can't get there as this hops over the wall for a ground rule double. And a bit of a break on defense as only one run is going to score. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0.
Your opponent isn't too comfortable up there, and that's
24 years of age. He throws a four-seam fastball, a cutter.
That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much.
For Pujols. And the Angels looking for more here in the opening frame of the contest. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Rendon on third. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Ball 1.
1-0.
A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
2 men are on with 2 men out. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play. And that ends the inning. And that brings in Hunter Dozier.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Rendon has it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the versatile utility man Brock Holt. Lays off 1-0. Count even now at 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
The 2-2. Swing and a liner. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner.
That is it.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. 1-1 the count to the Brewers' first baseman.
If he's able to dot that sinker down and away and execute that pitch all day, you're going to see a lot of weak contact, and the infield defense is going to be on its toes.
The 1-2 pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
2 strikes.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Into right field, that's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting in, the second baseman, Eric.
Here's Eric Sogard. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Upton's under it. And that retires the side. Stepping up to the plate, David Fletcher. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The second baseman.
First pitch on its way.
Fletcher.
Ball.
The 1-0. Misses low. Good take on the curveball there.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
Mancini moving back. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Ready now, Jason Castro. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Another one sent foul. The 0-2 once more is taken for ball one.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing up. I know it looked like it was way off the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
No.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 1 out, nobody on.
No.
3-2 now.
Down is full.
This is the kind of pitching that's frustrating for me to watch. He had him down 0-2, then he started getting cute, and now the count is full at 3-2. It happens, but I'd rather see him attack the hitter and force contact if you can't get him to chase after a pitch or 2.
And, whoa, awfully close, but it's ball 4 according to Woody Keller. In now is Andrelton Simmons. First pitch coming, here it is. Line drive to center field, and that's in there, base hit.
The center fielder.
And that'll bring
number
Mike
27.
Trout to the dish, as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball one. A base hit in his first trip. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
First and second now, 1 man out. Ball 2. Count remains 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. High and deep to right. Yelich going back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone.
The third baseman.
In now is Anthony Rendon. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. No balls and a strike to count. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Line toward the alley in left center. And this is going to wind up as extra bases, as that'll play 1 for sure and maybe a second. Simmons rounds the corner and is headed home. He scores, and they lead now by 4. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in, as he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. Swing and a liner. Well, the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the 3rd out. Stepping into the box, Manny Pena, and they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the center fielder Lorenzo Cain. Hit high and deep to left field. Upton going back at the track, the wall, gone. In is Christian Yelich, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw gets him, 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the power hitting outfielder Trey Mancini. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Back up the middle. Simmons has it. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1 pitch, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now. Striding in once again, Justin Upton reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings. There's no way around it. This has been a rough start on the mound, so it'll be interesting to see how long that man is going to let him go. Maybe he settles in and can give you another inning or so, but I wouldn't bet on it at this point.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Albert Pujols. Picked up an RBI on a sac fly in his first appearance. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. So striding in, Brian Goodwin. He flew out in his last at-bat. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he fouls this one off. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Super important situation right here for the pitcher to go 1-2-3. Get back.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So here's the cleanup hitter, Hunter Dozier. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Buchter is adjusting to the new normal, as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2.
Ball, no. 2-2. No.
Just missed with the 2-2 count, and it runs full now. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Upton going back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall, and he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Here's Brock Holt now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Behind 0-2 now. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Stepping into the box, Kyle Seager. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's set, and the pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. 1 out and a runner on second base. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through into center field. Base hit. And that'll score the runner from second as the lead is cut to 4-2 now.
The batter, number 3, shortstop.
So now to the plate, Orlando Arcia. On a line to shortstop. Throw back to the bag, and the runner's back in time. Now at the plate, Eric Sogard. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And he takes ball 1. Popped him up. And Rendon will look this one in to retire the side. At the plate, David Fletcher. He set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
The second baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Fletcher.
Popped foul, and it looks like that's going to make it into the VIP seats.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Arcia will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Fastball in there for a called strike.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown over 80% of his first pitches for strikes, but he's going to need to have to clean his stuff up a little bit better and get the ball down in the strike zone.
The batter, number 2.
So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-0.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
Sogard ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Stepping in, Mike Trout. His line includes a single and a fly ball and 2 at-bats thus far. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Leaps, and he makes the catch. He took away a home run. Wow. New inning set to get underway. Coming to the plate now, Manny Pena hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Fastball taken a little under the letters, called a strike. Line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up Lorenzo Cain. He's set. Here it comes. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. 0-1 pitch on its way. And there's ball one. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
One strike.
Hit in the air to shallow center. On the move is Trout. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So striding forward now, Christian Yelich. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Good riding action to that thing, and it's ball and 2 strikes. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in, Anthony Rendon, who drove in 2 runs on a double in his last at-bat. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. And a pitch swung on and bounced to Arcia at short. And the throw stretches him out at first as the umpire says he stayed on the bag. A bang-bang play there for the first out. Digging in, Miguel Cabrera, 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. First pitch on its way. And this is lifted out towards straightaway center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's Justin Upton now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. A 2-0 count to the Angels left fielder. Now the 2-0. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. So here's Trey Mancini. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
The left fielder, Trey Mancini.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Mayers comes at hitters with a good hard fastball, one that's certainly fun to watch.
He's a throwback to kind of guys that he likes his fastball. It's a good fastball, not the best fastball in the game, and he's not afraid to throw it. And you know what else, Matty V? He goes right at the hitters.
Hunter Dozier digging in now. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Line drive to center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
From Milwaukee, the designated hitter, Brock
Omar Narvaez will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning.
Narvaez.
No balls and one strike. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be two. Throw to Cabrera for an inning-ending double play. Here's Albert now. He hit a sac fly earlier.
And leading up for the Angels, the
First pitch
hitter,
of the at-bat on its way.
Albert.
High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Ball.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Three one.
3 balls, 1 strike.
The 3-1 now to Albert.
2. Full count.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Mancini moving back, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So digging in now, Brian Goodwin. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
The batter, number 22.
Stepping in now, David Fletcher. Sent toward first. But this is speared by the first baseman. Striding into the box, Jason Castro. He singled his last time up. Towards second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Seventh inning ready to roll. In now, Kyle Seager singled homer run in his last time up.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Here's the first pitch to him. Way late on the fastball for strike one.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hits this one hard the other way. And the throw on to first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. At the plate, Orlando Arcia. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. For short, hit hard. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
Now batting, second base.
Into the box now, Eric Sogard, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Hit on the ground to third. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
The catcher, number 9, Manny Jr.
Derek Dietrich will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Hitting for the Brewers, number 35, Derek Dietrich.
Fastball well outside. 2 runs, 8 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. That's by him for strike one.
Boy, the Brewers haven't done much up to this point. They need to get something going, and they need to get it going right now.
In the air now, out to right field. Waiting on it is Goodwin. And that's the second out of the inning. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone, and that'll bring up the center fielder, Lorenzo Cain. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes.
These are the situations right here that make me miss wearing a uniform. The big spot, the cat and mouse of what's he going to throw. I'm down 1-2. Can I battle back? The pitcher's trying to put me away.
This one gets through, and that could bring in a run. The runner from second crosses the plate.
Now batting.
And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone. Stepping up now, Trey Mancini, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand.
Traditional 7th-inning stretch.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Andrelton Simmons will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Andrelton Simmons.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted down the line in left. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And now a pitch on the way. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So 1 away now for the Angels in the 7th. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Brent Suter takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. First offering on its way. Fouled off. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Up with it, Navarez. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Ready once again, Anthony Rendon. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And a check swing. Did he go around? Gets him to chase a ball out of the zone for the first.
They're just being way too aggressive.
Herrera. He swings and grounds it to short. Inning, Hunter Dozier, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for 1 out of the zone for strike 1.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Oh, 2, here it comes. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Liner toward right center. This will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. Standing in, Omar Narvaez. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard on the ground to the right. Oh, look at the dive. Got him. Ready for another shot now. Kyle Seager. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Upton's under it. And that's the third out. Justin Upton the next to hit. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
No left fielder. Justin Upton.
Ken Giles is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Number 51.
First pitch coming. Here it is. He just ramps up and here's the fastball by him. 0-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Count still at 1-2.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Running hard. He's digging for second. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
The designated hitter, Albert. Through hole. Ladies and gentlemen, you're at incomplete. Pinch hitting for the Angels. Number 9.
And that's in there for strike one. Trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. Behind 0-2 now. Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. Hard hit ball to second. Sogard has it. Throw on to first in time. 1 away. Settling in now, Brian Goodwin. Last time through was a base hit. First pitch of the at-bat. Down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. As a look, now the pitch. This is pulled into right. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score. To the plate now, David Fletcher. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a liner. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score. Digging in now, Jason Castro. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike one. 6 runs, 10 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. 1-1 to Jason Castro. And he popped him up. Dozier backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. So a runner at second. 2 down now. And standing in, one of the best 2-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Behind 0-2 now. 2 out here and a runner at second. Heading out towards shallow right. Yelich is under it, and that retires the side. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Orlando Arcia, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Orlando Arcia.
They look like they're up against it here, down 3 on the road, trying to come back against a closer.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now. 0-2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Another 0-2 coming. Slow little grounder left side. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
The batter number 7.
Digging in, Eric Sogard. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. And that misses inside 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. And he pops it up. Simmons has a play, and that's the second out of the inning. Ryan Healy will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Ryan Healy.
First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive to left. But he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
6-3 the final score today. The Los Angeles Angels jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Ryan Buchter takes home the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Angels, 6 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Brewers, 3 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 11 minutes. Our paid attendance at the Big A this afternoon, 45,477. The Angels once again thank you for attending today's game and remind you to please drive.